Hello and welcome to the very first video on FTYT. I'm here, Truff, and I'm joined by Mr. Jack Higgins. How are you?
Tough, mate. It's no worked.
We've been having a lot of audio issues on this for some reason.
You still sound like an alien to me. I don't know if you sound like that to the listeners and the viewers, but you sound like that to me.
And I don't know why it's happening, but hopefully they'll fix themselves as we go along. We're here to talk about the FT podcast Star Wars Trivia Gauntlet, which will be taking place on the 9th of January. So if you don't know what that is, here's a wee video that should fill you in. All right, so to give you some details on that, it will take place on the 9th of January. It will take place at 7 o'clock in the evening. 40 people will compete. There'll only be one winner in the gauntlet. It's a tenner to enter and £100 go to the winner. The rest of the money will go to Children First, who is the charity that we're teaming up with this year. Jack, I don't know if you can hear me at this point, but if you did, do you want to chime in?
I absolutely had no idea what you said up until that last little bit there, so that has cleared up. But yeah, no, it's another honour to be working with such a good charity, and it's good fun, obviously, to make people laugh and that. So I'm just trying to get that in there now before I cut out.
Make them happy. But you're steaming on the night. we're getting cut
no, but I think I missed the last one as well last year, around about the same time. So
yeah,
glad to be able to compete in this one. I may say that my knowledge might not be up to scratch, but definitely more excited about this one, given that I've been brushing up on my knowledge, my Star Wars stuff, and obviously watching Mandalorian as well.
One announcement you need to make is that TV will be involved in this gauntlet, so there will be questions on The Mandalorian, Clone Wars and Rebels, all of which you're brushing up on. So does that give you confidence that you think you might be able to hang there?
Aye, absolutely. Yeah, definitely.
100%.
But if it's anything like last year and the questions are like, what was the percentage of getting through the asteroid field on all that C-3PO said? Apparently that was the first question last year, so I'd be stumped with something like that, mate, so you better just go easy on us this time.
You've got to terrify them sometimes, though, you know what I mean? You've just got to terrify people from the get-go. But we do have a couple of announcements of competitors. You are the first announced competitors, the host of FTTV, the Mandalorian reviews. You will be in the gauntlet, but you will not be number one. We do know who is number one, and that is Mr. Scott McLeod, who was last year's Iron Man. Lasted 15 rounds, and I contacted him saying, we're doing it again, do you want to do it? And he said, yes, but I want to prove myself, want to prove what I can do, and he's demanded to enter from the number one spot. Is that arrogance? Is it hubris, or do you think he could do it?
That's absolutely arrogance. It's absolutely arrogance. Absolute cheeky. Who do you think it is? I don't know. If he's backed himself, he backs his ability. Sorry for that. Then good luck to him. But I don't think I'll be much competition to him, to be honest.
Well, we're announcing him, obviously, and also we have the returning champion, Daniel Campbell. He entered at number 30 last year. His opponent, Kwaku Aji, who also was on the table. He didn't have much competition to go with, but he will be returning. And we also have a mystery competitor who are we announcing today. We will drawing their number, and we'll be drawing the number of the charity's representative, Gary Kernahan, the financial director of Children First, fundraising director of fundraising over there. So it's very exciting to have all of them involved. But Jack, shall we draw your number first on this wonderful random number generator I've got loaded up on my computer?
Go for it. Go on.
Let's see. So you will be entering the gauntlet at number 4.
Oh, what?
Which means first round. Which does mean in the first round, because 4 will be in the gauntlet at once, so you'll be there right away. How do you feel about this number? Wow, number 4. You will be entering. You'll be entering there with Scott McLeod, so have some arrogance now.
Maybe I should have called him arrogant.
Maybe you should get the arrogant pills out that he's got.
I don't know. We'll see how we go.
See how we get on.
It's not for charity. No, I don't really care that much.
It's not for charity. Well, for Mr. Daniel Campbell, the returning champion, his number will be 31. So he's drawn number 31, another decent number, considering where he drew last year. So he'll be quite happy about that. Our mystery competitor has drawn number 11. So not quite as good. You might end up seeing this mystery competitor in the gauntlet if you stay in there, Jack. Hang on to the number 11 slot comes out. But number 11 for the mystery competitor and for Mr. Gary Kernahan. We do have number 24. 24, Jack Bauer's number, popular TV show, also the number that Gary Kernahan will be coming out at. So, Jack, just before we go, we'll be announcing more details on how people can get involved in this gauntlet. But just from an experience of our previous charity nights and stuff like that, what makes these special for the brand, obviously? Why do we keep doing them?
You're asking me. The guy who just says that it's to make people laugh and that, have a good time.
That's what I was hoping for.
Those words are reverberating around my head. That's all I can think of. But yeah, it's just a good opportunity to get something done. It's been a hard year for a lot of people, so it'd be good to obviously invest in charity again and put it to good use, but also for ourselves, nights out and things to look forward to, a hard come by over the last year, So as I said, I think I nearly slipped an ice there, class. I think it's a good opportunity to make people laugh, have a good time, especially in these trying times,
I think that's what we all need. So more details on that to come. When we have the full list, more numbers will be drawn in advance of the event, and it will be going live here at 7 o'clock on the YouTube channel on January 9th. Hopefully with less audio issues by that point, we'll have all of them fixed
Yeah,
out.
the whole first 5 minutes might be absolute guff. I don't know. Hopefully it sounded all right. I've heard you clearly since, so hopefully that means it's positive.
I think so.
I don't know.
I think so.
Please put in the comments that if it's just him speaking absolute mouthwash.
There have been some Sky Wi-Fi issues in the Renfrew area since last night, so I'm hoping it was just that and it's cleared up. But
okay,
everyone, thank you very much for joining us on our first live broadcast here on the FDYT YouTube channel. We'll have more stuff coming up in terms of.
Look how red my nose is going.
I know the Rudolph.
It's absolutely freezing out here, man. Slipping in the ice, trying to do a fucking podcast.
Before Jack injures himself, we will see you later on, guys. See you later.
Catch you after.